Howdy, y'all. Alright, let's talk about my second mistake. In my eyes, my second mistake was not setting up with the app brokers immediately upon getting my authority active. If I would have went ahead and been set up and ready to haul freight for them, when things got slow, I could have jumped right in the truck, jumped on the load. Now, I did not do that. I waited until things got slow and then figured that I could sign up for the apps and it wouldn't be no big deal, a day or two. Well, Uber took about 2 days, maybe 3. C.H. Robinson, I've been trying to get signed up with them all week. That's right, all week. I call them, they say they're going to call back. I call them back, they say they're going to call back. I finally get them on the phone again, and I think I've made some progress, and they said they're going to send an email. Email didn't come, so I call them back again, and so forth and so on. And still today, after a week, I have not got my access to the app. Supposedly I can go ahead and pull freight if I can go to the DAT board, but as far as getting on the app at the moment, I do not have access, and I've been trying since Monday. And I haven't got on the other apps or on the DAT board yet because I'm not 100% committed to leaving out from my direct shipper yet, because like I was telling a guy in a comment yesterday, there's a balance. You want to be able to use your shipper, you want to be available, and once you're out there, say if I'm over in Atlanta and they got a load for the next day, it's going to be at least a day before I get back, and somebody else could get that load, and you don't want to lose your spot with your direct shipper. So I guess in a way that could be considered another mistake, is putting all my eggs in one basket. Maybe I should have been prepared to take myself out on the big road when I brought in my second truck to run my direct shipper, but I wasn't properly prepared, because this year was slower than any other year that I remember. And it hit sudden like. I mean, right after Christmas, things just died. They did keep my other truck running. There was one day we didn't have no loads at all. And when you only work 5 days a week, you kind of need every one of them. So that kind of cuts into your revenue. And then on top of that, the loads that you are getting are not as long, because they're sending their drivers on the longer ones to try to get their drivers the hours. So you're stuck with a little bit shorter run comparatively to what you were getting. So your revenue takes a hit there too. But yeah, if I would have been signed up with these broker apps, and I could use 123 load board for free is the other thing. If I would have been a little bit wiser and able to tell the future, because whenever we get our loads, we have a 24-hour notice that we have a load. If I had a week notice, like if we knew on Monday how our week was going to look all week, I would have been able to know whether to go on out to the spot market or hang out. Well, as it was, I did not know. And that's just the way it rolls. You have to make an educated decision as to whether you're going to be able to run or not. And the best decision that I could have made was I wanted to stay available for my shipper as much as possible. But it just didn't pan out the last few weeks. So business is slow. I'm hoping next week is going to be better. I mean, tax season is coming and people are going to start buying. And then spring is coming, and then lawnmowers and things of that nature start coming out, and the Lowe's numbers increases. Well, like what I was saying, when you get your authority, go ahead, even if you're working with a direct shipper, and sign up for the broker apps, and maybe even call a few brokers that haul stuff close to y'all and get set up, even if you might not be planning on hauling for them. That way when things do get slow or you lose that shipper or whatever, you'll be ready to go and you won't lose any downtime getting signed up, because it does take a few days or a few more days to get signed up and to be ready to haul freight. It's not just something that you can call in the morning and have done in the evening. They have to verify a lot of things and check you out and have you ready. Not to mention, one of the brokers I was really wanting to work with, I have to have a year under my authority before I can work with them, plus 2 trucks. So that kind of hurt my feelings. Anyway, that's part of the game. I just wanted to let y'all know, and I'm going to keep on keeping on trying to bring y'all some decent videos. God bless, and I will catch y'all on the next ride.